Our story begins in Denmark.
8 o'clock and all is well.
Or, to be more precise, with dinner at the lieutenant's house.
All I'm saying, Lieutenant, is that if I could live in any time in history, it would have to be in the great days of the Vikings.
That's all very well, Knapp. But I doubt you would give up your comforts to live in such a dangerous time.
I can see it now. Settling down with the other Vikings to a few tankards of mead around the fire after a hard day working the land.
What do you think, Sergeant?
I think this is the silliest conversation I've ever heard. Why waste your time talking about things that can never be?
So, how's the fish?
Oh. Unusual texture.
The three gentlemen had no idea they were being observed by two fairies.
Would you please stop buzzing around like that? You're making me dizzy. Becoming the Fairy of Good Fortune is a very serious business.
I can't help it. I'm so excited. I've never done a job all by myself before. It's going to be so great.
We'll see. Okay then, show me what you've got. That's it? A pair of rain boots? Oh, do you think this is a fly swat? You're a fairy, for goodness sake. Use some magic.
I did. Those aren't just any boots. Whoever wears them will be granted whatever they wish for.
Oh, do you have any idea what you've done?
What's the matter? The wearer of the boots will get everything they want. What better fortune could a person have?
Oh, what people want and what people think they want are two very different things.
What an awful day. Galoshes. How thoughtful. Huh?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh. I'm sure that fish was off. The Vikings never had to put up with that. Fresh fish every day. Oh. Wish I was a Viking. What kind of street is this? Huh? Ah. The important thing is not to panic. I mean, how lost can I really be?
That poor man doesn't know the first thing about being a Viking. What are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do. Get the boots from his feet and break the spell before something terrible happens.
Ah, a tavern. I'm saved. Hello, gentlemen. I was wondering if you could direct me to the Vikings? This isn't happening. I should never have had the fish at the lieutenant's house. Anything that smells like feet, but isn't feet, can't be good. When I open my eyes, I will awake from this nightmare, face to face with my gentle wife. Darling, you look terrible.
Join us, friend. It's good that you come.
All right.
Hey, our neighbors send us their finest warrior. To replace poor Sigurd.
How strange they dress in his village.
Olaf, we hear much about you. You are a mighty warrior.
Who, me?
Olaf?
No, I'm sorry. There must be some kind of mix-up. I think you're confusing me with someone else. Happens all the time. I'm told I have a very common face.
Come, Olaf. Is it true you defeat an army in a day?
Well, yes. Yes, I could have done it in half a day if I'd remembered my sword. Yes.
Olaf!
Olaf, are you all right?
Fine, fine. I just thought I'd have a little lie down.
Olaf is right. Now we rest. Tomorrow, we fight.
Fight? You mean fight? Fight?
Yes. Tomorrow we battle with another family.
Battle? It was just a fight a second ago. Couldn't you just arm wrestle or call each other names?
Yes, it is sad that we must battle. Our families cannot find another way. We need a great warrior like you.
Yes. Oh, well, I suppose I could do my bit. Yes. Maybe hold your coats while you get on with it. Or I could make the sandwiches.
You will be the chieftain's guard.
I see. And what exactly would that kind of thing entail?
You don't know, but you are a great warrior.
Yes, but you see, I'm so used to fighting battles all by myself, I seem to have forgotten.
Of course.
Ah, you silly Viking.
So, they explained to the student what was expected of the chieftain's personal guard.
Oh,
So, just when the battle starts, My job is to stand in front of the chieftain and act like a human shield.
It's a great honor.
You mean I'm actually trying to get hit by arrows and swords?
And rocks.
Rocks?
Battle is dangerous. We must protect the chieftain.
What makes him so important? Name me one thing he can do in battle that a great warrior like myself can't.
Stay alive.
Okay, that's it. I'm tired of this dream. I'm going outside to wake up.
Hello, my chieftain. This warrior comes to replace Sigurd.
Yes, poor Sigurd. Enough about Sigurd. I have you. Wait! Where do you go?
I will never eat at the lieutenant's again. Did you hear me? Never again!
Phew, that was close. Now, we have to get rid of the boots before...
Hello?
Too late.
What do you think, Sergeant?
I really should be going.
But you haven't touched your dinner.
Good grief!
Good grief, what?
Good grief! That was delicious!
Now, please stay. There's plenty more.
Goodbye!
It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh.
Good evening, Sergeant. I don't suppose you know anything about these boots I found by the gate.
Well, as you know, lost property is police business. Thank you. I'll take the case from here. These are quite the most comfortable boots I've ever worn.
Well, this is just great.
Really?
No, not really.
But of course, being an upstanding man of the law, the sergeant was still keen to find the owner of the boots.
Saturday the 11th, found one pair of leather boots. Beautiful, comfy leather boots.
Dear little flower, how pretty you are. If the rain wasn't made out of water, you'd have to drink in a bar. Oh, that's not right.
Saturday the 11th, peculiar poet, behaving oddly. Just a moment! This isn't my notebook! It's that blasted poet's notebook! Oh. I've never read such rubbish in all my life! Does nobody live in the real world anymore? Ah! I only wish I had the mind of a crazy poet so that I could waste my time talking to the flowers!
The police sergeant shouldn't have said that, especially if he didn't mean it. After all, he was wearing the galoshes that grant all wishes.
Huh?
little floral friend. Hello, tree. Hello, Mr.
I don't believe this.
How beautiful the ocean is. How could I not have noticed before?
Don't look at the gulls.
Don't look at the gulls. Don't.
Oh!
He
looked at the gulls.
How pretty the gulls are. How I wish I could circle and dive like that.
But being a gull was not as much fun as the sergeant expected. Gulls don't just spend their time flying and diving through the air. Instead, the sergeant found himself thinking of nothing but fish. And he knew just where to get some.
For a first-time flyer, he's fast.
Oh. Oh no. Now I'm doomed to eat bad fish for the rest of my life. If only I could be my old self again.
Sergeant, are you all right?
Saturday the 11th. Nothing strange or unusual to report.
Oh, I wonder who could own them. Surely such fine boots must belong to the lieutenant. Maybe I shouldn't disturb the lieutenant so soon after his meal. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to wear them for a little while, just until my feet warm up.
Oh, this just keeps getting worse.
Oh, how will we ever get those boots back?
Just look at these boots. How I envy the lieutenant. There he is in his fine uniform, standing in his warm study. Well, I'm out here in the cold, in my shabby coat. Oh, but I have no choice. I have a wife and 2 children to feed. He has nobody to worry about but himself. Oh, how I wish I had his life. Oh! Well, what a handsome man I am. Who would think that such a stunning man could also be so talented and so educated and so lonely? Oh, how fortunate the watchman is. When his day ends, he returns to his loving wife and children. But I have nobody. Oh, how I wish I had his life. What kind of dream was that? I've got to stop sleeping on the job. And what was I thinking? I wouldn't give up my wonderful family for anything.
You see? The boots have brought him happiness.
Keep watching.
My dear wife, how she loves to tell stories to our children. She says that if you have enough imagination, your spirit could fly to the moon. Oh, I wish my spirit could fly to the moon. What an experience that would be. Huh?
Well, dear watchman, it is time again for you to return home to your wife and children. How I envy you. You must be the luckiest man alive. Good grief! I'd better get him to the hospital quickly.
Shouldn't we be looking for the watchman on the moon?
The watchman's spirit may be on the moon, but the lieutenant brought his body here to the hospital. And the galoshes are on his feet.
Oh.
I was seeing things. I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning. Oh.
Oh.
We must find the boots quickly. Who knows what's happening to the poor watchman?
Hello? 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 Oh, at this time of the evening, my wife is reading stories to our children as they get ready for bed. They're waiting for me to return from work to kiss them good night. But I won't be going home tonight. I'll never be going home again.
What's wrong with him?
I don't understand it. He just seems to be gone.
Oh.
Oh, what have I done? Oh.
Don't worry. Making mistakes is all part of learning. There's still time to put things right. Take a boot. No!
Huh?
I'm back! Oh, I'm on Earth! And I'm alive! I have a family who love me and... I've got no shoes.
I don't understand. How could he just come back to life like that?
You must be a very good nurse.
Oh, why, thank you, Captain.
Actually, it's Lieutenant.
Well, that's that.
Oh, what a mess I made.
Maybe not. You have certainly sent some good fortune the lieutenant's way. And we didn't even have to go to the moon.
Oh, I don't know. I've always wondered what it would be like up there. Maybe someday we could go. We must be due a holiday.
Pah! You wish. Oh, here we go again.
And don't you worry about our fairy friends. They actually quite enjoyed their holiday. And the little one eventually did become the Fairy of Good Fortune. But remember, before you ask our little friend for any favors, be careful what you wish for. You might just get it.